Good day, guys. Being here. So today, let's quickly talk about this one. So, okay. So these are a roof structure using a divided surface in the pattern-based family, and sometimes we need to also create a wall. So, and then how can we attach? The problem here is you can't attach a wall to a divided surface, but you can, because you have some massing there. You can create a roof by face and then attach that wall to the roof. So let's quickly do create a project, and then I'll just explain this to you. Okay, so this I suppose that's one entry, and then there might be another one, but anyway, so let's start to do it. Okay, so first we need to create a massing, right? So create a mass, and then for this shape, usually just 1 point, 2 point, 3 point is enough. So I'm going to start instead of use spline through point, I'm going to just place a point and then copy this down. Okay, and then so that's 10 meter. I'll just copy another one, 5 meter. So we have 1, 2, 3, 3 points. So if I go to 3D view, you can see this is 3 points. Okay, so select them, create a spline through points, make it reference line, and select the middle point. So we can just go increase the height, and then we need some overhand, so just move it. So roughly that's it. Okay, and then with this one, so we can just go to a side plan again, or 3D view, top 3D viewers. We just copy this. Maybe the middle one need to move it back roughly in the middle, and then we can just, I'll see if I can mirror it. Yes, mirror DM. You can use DM to mirror it. So now we have 3 reference line, right? So the middle one might need to come down a little bit, and then we can create 1, 2, 3, 3, and create some shape, right? So this is some mass surface. Okay. Okay, so this is mass surface, and then so you can see all these little panels. These can be done by using pattern-based family. Okay, so for example, you can just go divided surface, right? So and then we need to choose a pattern, so it looks like a triangle. So let's just go here. So I think it's this one. So maybe just use a fat, and then you might need to adjust the grids. So for example, you can use number or size. So I just use maximum spacing. Okay, maximum spacing. Maybe I'll try 1200 by 1200, and then that's it. Okay, so and then it looks like there's some thickness to them as well. So if you want to do that as part of the mass, you can just, instead of have one line, you can do a closed loop. Okay, a closed shape, like and then you can create a solid instead of a surface. But you can also let me think what's the easiest way to do this. Yeah, I think it's probably you can just create, because you have this this reference line. You can do any shape on this reference line. So for example, I'll just quickly do place a point by face, and then you can just draw some, I'll use a rectangular shape, use draw on work plan, pick this, and then you can just draw something to it to this. Okay, so a profile, and then together with this part you can create a frame, something like that, right? So, and also yeah, I think that's it. And then for those panels, so currently there's nothing, right? So this is just a pattern, right? I'll just 24, make it slightly bigger. Okay, so we need to just go to create a new pattern based family. So we can use this curtain panel pattern based, and then in here first you need to select this grid, and then change this one to the that one. Okay, let me have a look again. Okay, that's all good. So basically you can see most of these panels are solid, so just you can just create a solid panel from this. Okay, and then I'll just roughly maybe 50 on each side, make it maybe 100 on each side, so I'll make it 200 mil thick. Okay, overall thick 200 mil. So if I load this panel into this, and let's have a look, select this divided surface and then change that to the family we just did. So this will make those panels a solid panel, so you will see that there's thickness to it. Okay, so you can see, you can select each panel by just tab select. So you can also I think you can also delete. Let me try delete. Yes, you can. Let's create some opening. Let me change it to shade SD. So yeah, and you can also do that. Okay. So how about, can we change the material for each individual one? I think yes. So we need to give it a material. So let's go back to here. Select this family. Select this form, this geometry. So here the material. So we need to. I'm not quite sure. Maybe let me just try. I'll call it instance, and load this back in here. Overwrite. Go to 3D view. Yeah. Okay. So select one. I'll see if I can. I'll type glass. Okay. Yes, it looks like it only changed one. It's not very clear. So current view. Let me just go to material, go to glass. I'll give it a little bit color. So maybe I'll just use make it not that transparent, so we can see a little bit. Yeah, so that's great. So you can see, you can change it the material for individual panel. So for example, I want more like a glass on this side, so just give it a material, and that's it. Okay, so finally, so we're coming back to this wall. So how can we create a wall? So for example, let's just create a curtain wall, but I want this curtain wall to attach to the roof. How can we do that? So of course, if I finish this mask and create a curtain wall, it won't work on this under this divided surface, under this mask, but we can make it work by using something else. So first, let's just create a wall WA. Just use a curtain storefront. Not quite sure where to start. I'll type WF. Okay, so this is where the this touch the ground. So maybe I'll just set back a little bit from here down to here. Okay, so we have a curtain wall. So now you can see I want to attach to that, but it doesn't work, right? So okay, you might be able to edit profile, and then somehow you can just try to follow that edge. I think that will work. But you can also do this. So because we have this mask already, so oh, hang on, I'll see if I can just draw a roof by mask face. So you can see, you can pick that surface. So this one. If you pick this one, so Revit will create. You need to click on here. So create a roof. So now you have this roof. Oh, it's a very thick roof. It's 400. So let me maybe just change to a slightly thing now to 150. Yep, I think it's very close to that edge. So okay, so you have now we have this 125 mil roof that follow the shape of this structure, this massing. Okay, and then we can select this curtain wall, attach top, pick this, and okay. So this is a common issue when we try to attach a wall to a roof. So you can see, we have some issue, we can't do it, it won't work. So why? I'll explain this. So this is because where this curtain will start, the entire curtain will need to be under this roof. So I'll just let me just hide this. Okay, so hide this and then have a look. So you can see this curtain will start inside of this roof. So this is the issue. This is why I'm calling that issue. So we need to I'll see if I can use this surface. Doesn't work. Anyway, so let's just drag this back. Just make sure the entire curtain wall, and also drag this end as well. So drag this back. So and need a little bit more. Okay, so you can see that's the end. That's the end of that curtain wall. So now I believe we can attach. Okay, so this is a good. So this is only just a warning telling you that we will delete these mullions. Okay, so delete, and then that's it. So now you can see it also create all these mullions. But you might say, can we do curved? Probably not. Yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, so this is how you can attach this one. So now, of course, we don't want to see this roof. So it's just simply, if you delete it, so this curtain will go back. Okay, so you can't delete it. Just change this one to demolish in new construction. So make it a temporary roof over there. So and then in your view, of course, you don't want to see them and then you just need to change the face filter. So currently it's show all, which means show everything, right? So new, existing, temporary, demolished. So just change it to previous and new, and then it will show the most of stuff existing and new. Okay, so this is it. The material of this, so yeah, it's currently it's translucent because we didn't set a material, and then the default massing material is translucent. So if you change, if you want to, you can just change the material to make it solid. Yeah, I think that's it. So and then a good thing about this method is because it's all alive, like like the shape of this wall, the shape of these panels. So if you go back to this, so for example, I wanted to change the mass a little bit. I want this one to go up, okay, and then so it will take some time, but it's telling you, it's actually, Revit is trying to work out, recreate all these panels, and together with hang on, the curtain was not. This is because let me just finish this mass. This is because we need to manually update the roof shape to match the mass. So we just need to change this face filter to all again. So now you can see this purple color temporary roof. So it's still the original shape. So let me just type HR. You can see it's still original shape, but if you select it, so you should be able to see this. So this means it's attached. This is following a mass shape. So if you click this, so this will match. Okay, so now we just need to type HR, and then of course we change back to previous and new, and then you will see this curtain wall is following the roof again, right? All good. And then you can just open the door or whatever you like. Okay, so this is it. a quick example of how to use model in place mass, and then use divided surface, and then use pattern based family, and then create a curtain wall, and then use a temporary roof to follow this mass, and then attach this wall to the temporary roof. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.